Okay, so from this second session, now we are finally going to dealing with about single vowel and single consonant, how to write and how to combine, make it Korean syllable. So here is my summary of the single consonant and single vowel. So as we saw from the first session, we have a 19 consonants, but now we are going to separate specifically. Single consonants have a 14 single consonants. And we also had a 21 vowels, but the single vowels only have a 10. So as you can see, I put the double consonant and double vowel like separately like this in the gray color. So yes, don't need to concentrate for the gray color today. We're only going to concentrate like this. Okay, yeah. So also, when I'm teaching you, I'm not going to teach you how to make a pronunciation of the individual consonant or individual vowel. It's not really necessary. It might be useful when you reach A2 level of Korean, but right now, not really. Because as I mentioned, actually the syllable what you're using is a mix with the consonants and the vowel. But if you can ask me, but what about the compare with English? In English, we should know every alphabet sounds. But I'm going to say, yeah, Korean works a bit different, as I mentioned that. Yeah. So it is a better just directly how to make a syllable sounds. Yeah, not the individual consonant of vowel. But obviously, I need to explain especially for consonants, the basic sounds and the vowel, the basic sounds. But we're not really going to focusing on. We're going to focusing on the syllable sounds. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. So first consonants of even from the chart here, we're going to go with the red color, and the first line of the vowel. Yeah. So you guys prepared a note and pen in front of you, did you?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Let's start. So let me go to the, so in this screen, let me take up the pen. Yeah, in this screen, this one and this one. Okay, so following with me, try to draw. Yeah, don't consider your writing. Try to draw on your note. Try to draw. So try to draw like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Very simple, huh? Very simple. Yeah. And I'm just gonna say this is a G sound. This is a G sound. And let's go back to the chart here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here. And the second one is this one. This one. And they put that as a sounds. Sounds. Yeah, it is correct actually. Sounds. Yeah. So let me draw. So will be 1, 2. 1, 2. Like that. So now let's try to put together 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. If I draw a little bit lovely way, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So here's a question actually. Even myself, I wrote a bit different way. This is a very angled, but this one I put some like a degree. Yeah. Well, I'm going to say the both are no problem actually. Both are no problem. But the later you're gonna see clearly the differences actually, especially something angled when you using the vowel in the bottom part, that looks more beautiful. But something angled when you use a vowel on the right side of a consonant will be more beautiful. Yeah, it's about the beauty of writing. But as I mentioned, angled or put some like a degrees on it, yeah, no problem. Both are same anyway. Okay, let's continue. Next one. Next one will be these consonants and the same vowel. The same vowel. We're going to deal with the same vowel for now. Okay, and next one. Yeah. Next consonant, writing down with me on your notes. Yeah. Oh, at the end, I'm going to ask you to take a picture of your writing and show me. So yeah, be prepared with that. Okay. Next one is this one. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now let's combine with a vowel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Let's compare with the first one again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay. As I mentioned, the first syllable, the first one we learned as a G sounds consonant with the A. So actually how to read this syllable will be ga. Now both of you, unlock them, let's try to say ga.
Ga. Like that.
Same sounds as when you try to say singer Lady Gaga. Ga.
Ga.
Exactly.
Okay.
Very good. And the second syllable, this one, this consonant sounds is N. And with the A. So it sounds became a na. Try to say na.
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 Very good. Yeah. And the interestingly, actually, let me put there's a coincidentally, this na, one single syllable, have a meaning. Meaning is me. Yeah, so it is a good to remember actually. So probably you're going to hear a lot of this one, like when you introduce yourself. For example, my name is blah, 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 or I am blah, blah, blah. We put there's a na, 는, Sara, 예요, something like that. Yeah, na, yeah. Okay, continue. Next consonant with the same vowel actually. Next consonant is this one. Yeah. And this is a D sounds, D sounds. So writing down, like a draw with me. 1 from the top, left to the right. 1 single line. And after, you are going to repeat the second syllable, which is this one. 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And as I mentioned, this is a D sounds, D sounds. So this one, let me ask to Sarah 1. How would you like to read?
That's a da.
Exactly, da. Very good, da. Very good, perfect. Yeah. And actually, I would like to writing down here da. This is a very important syllable, guys. Very important syllable. Remember, very important. Why it is important, by the way? Why? Oh, sorry. Oh, I might have. Because here, something finish with a da. It is a presenting infinitive verb in Korean. So I'm just going to put the verb. Or Korean adjective also finish with a syllable da. All the time. I'm saying all the time. Yeah. So whenever you see something finished with a da, it is a presenting verb or adjective in Korean. Well, of course, there's another function. We call the writing terminology. Writing terminology, or it can be like a speaking your opinion. Also can finish with a da actually. Also can finish with a da. But for now, just focusing on the Korean infinitive verbs and adjective, always finish with a syllable da. Okay. So far, any question, guys? So far, any question? All good? Okay, Then let's move on. Very good. Yeah. Okay, before continuing, I need to turn on the EPA chart actually. Not the EPA chart, like give me a second. Something what you guys saw from the linguistic class. Yeah, let me show you. How can I see more big screen? Yeah, let me show you. Okay. Give me a second. For next consonant, we must check this one together. For yeah, there we go. This one. Something familiar, isn't it? Yeah, in the screen, this one. Something familiar. Yeah. So you guys already understood like how this works, so it's more easy to understand actually. Yeah. But what about this one? Now I'm going to explain how to make a pronunciation for these consonants. And we must check from here. So first, how to write first. How to write. Yeah. Here we go. Ready for writing, guys? Ready for draw? Okay, let's go. First, beginning is always the same, like a kind of the same. You know, always make a one line, left to the right. One line. 1 and 2. 2. Just going down. And 3, 4. Like that. One more time. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. And here's another question. Can I just draw like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I would like to say no problem. Yeah. I'm teaching you how to write officially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you have a problem for like memorizing like actual the order, there's no problem. You can draw whatever you want. But I just wanted to say one thing. Make sure put the angled. Make sure it is angled, like here. Angled, 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 angled. Yeah. Just if no matter how order, like no matter whatever order you draw or write, yeah, if it looks like exactly same of the consonant to what you're learning, yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, it's okay. It's like a difference between some Koreans are like draw the letter A like this, or maybe A like this. Yeah, depends on it. Yeah, same. It's like it depends on the font. How would I say like that? Yeah. Well, anyway. Okay, so now let's talk about the pronunciation of this consonant. Yeah, it is between R and L. Different between R and the L. So you guys, yeah, try to check this. So from here, as you can recognize, what I'm going to make a red color, that's your tooth. That's your tooth. Yeah, here. Sorry. Yeah, this is your tooth. Here. Tooth, tooth. And what I'm making blue color is your tongue. So what you're gonna do with this tip of the tongue, try to attach here. Try to attach here. Exactly behind of the top tooth. Like this way. I'll not them to say with me like this.
Something like an L.
Exactly. Like that.
Okay.
And the second step, scratch down like this way. L. Exactly. L. Perfect. L. Yeah. Like that. L. That's the sounds. It's not the R. It's not the L in between. L. Attach, detach. Attach, detach. L. So with that sounds, yeah, with that sounds, how we are going to make a sounds of this syllable? With this. Okay, Sarah, can you try to say what sounds will be?
It's something like a la.
La, exactly. Can you say one more time? La.
La.
Exactly. La, 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 same sounds. La. Mhm. Exactly. Very good. Very good. Okay, so we just saw 4 different consonants today and just the one vowel. Yeah. Next class, we are going to combine with another vowels together with the consonant what you learn. And we're going to continue. Okay. Any questions so far? Any question?
No. No.
Yeah, that's it for our second session. And I will see you from the third session.